AI is something that literally amazes each and every time. Well, the humanoid robot that artificial intelligence has introduced is a prime example. With the capability of doing a number of tasks, the robots are for sure an asset to the world. Guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way in and hit the bell icon to remain updated with further videos. Well, as you may all know, that the world is evolving in each and every field day by day. In the modern era, the field of technology has had the greatest of improvements. You must be used to getting amazed almost every day by the new inventions that are being created around the world by the greatest of scientists. Technology is growing rapidly, whether it be in the automobile industry or the manufacturing industry. One such example for the success of technology over the past few decades comes with the example of the artificial intelligence-controlled robots being prepared by the scientists. Pretty exciting, right? Well, sure it is. The AI-based humanoid robots are considered one of the greatest inventions ever in the field of technology. No one would have ever thought that science would have reached such a far distance when compared to the time when the inventions began to happen. Humans have been able to construct and design humanoid robots. Well, no one ever expected that to happen, right? Well, it did. So, you're going to see some crazy stuff. How many things these robots are capable of doing that are going to leave you jaw-dropped for sure. The urge to seek more and more pleasure has led us to navigating newer methods to get sexual pleasure. And fortunately, with the introduction of newer technology, sex is more accessible than ever. Usage of artificial intelligence robots and sex toys is definitely one among them. Lockdowns have led us to introduce technology even to the bedroom. Quite interesting, right? Well, it is. Sex robots can definitely take your mind away from the loneliness and isolation. A recent study revealed that sooner virtual reality will overtake human-to-human sex. Specifically designed touch receptors that can react to your touch along with the heat receptors is something worth mentioning about these. Opening up an entirely new world comprising of healthy sexual expression along with education on the same is an advantage of artificial intelligence. However, AI could create unrealistic fantasies for human interaction. Well, these things were beyond your imagination, right? No one in the world would have ever thought that artificial intelligence will grow to a point where it could help people with sexual pleasures. That's quite amazing, right? Imagine your robot girlfriend accompanying you everywhere, even to your bed. You'll always have company with you. During the lockdown periods, many people were falling into depression because of the loneliness they faced. While these robots were one of the best ways to overcome loneliness. Now, these AI-powered robots are not only designed for the sexual pleasures, they can also provide with a variety of tasks. Ever wondered about a robot that could help you with your daily chores? Improvements in cleaning robot capabilities have proved to be extremely useful. Even 6th-generation robots have been introduced into the market. Making use of artificial intelligence for lawn mowing or floor cleaning is an effective method for time saving. Let's have a look at some newly introduced cleaning robots in the market. iRobot Roomba is one among the first robots being used for cleaning purposes. It could even identify walls and avoid bumping into them. The latest model Roomba 980 has advanced decision-making capabilities such as identifying the best method for cleaning and even the efficient route. Speech recognition has been incorporated into some models such as the RX V100. It even responds to our commands by blinking lights and by spoken messages. Sounds incredible, right? Well, it is. Industrial cleaning robots have also proved to be of great use. Manual work can be avoided in dangerous situations. Vacuuming is definitely one among the most hated chores. Its strenuous and dull nature is sure to leave you devastated, especially after a long day's work. And that's where robotic vacuums come into use. These are small, compact, and disc-shaped. With the improvements in technology, it's possible to introduce it in the market at a much lower price range. The most remarkable feature is that it automatically adjusts to various surfaces and cleans efficiently. Cleaning your home even when you're away. Sounds phenomenal, right? Well, it's possible with the robotic vacuum cleaner. You can give commands even when you're away. The serious implications of not having your dear ones nearby to share your thoughts and emotions is far beyond our imagination, and that's where the innovations in the field of robotics have come into play. Robots consisting of a microphone and speakers and a face that lights up while talking to someone have been introduced. One thing to keep in mind is that the goal is to help people and not replace them. What's even more surprising is that it doesn't just react to your statements, but rather initiates conversations of your interests and even reminds you to do your daily stuff. Variety of analog sensors have been introduced in social robots to help them interact with humans. A prerequisite for interaction is that commands need to be digitally incorporated into the robots. The ability to detect anything present in the environment and respond accordingly was thought to be a unique feature of living things. However, newer technology has proved that even robots can make use of artificial senses. The cost of incorporation of the ability to smell and taste may not be worth its use, and hence social robots with the ability to smell and taste are still to rule the markets. Artificial vision is one among the first senses to be incorporated into a robot. Digital images of the surroundings are captured using internal digital cameras. This provides them with a wide range of view of surroundings, which is essential for communication. Receiving audio data and processing them is an essential feature of all social robots. Artificial hearing is possible by the help of integral microphones, which receive analog audio data. Analog to digital converters, ADCs, then convert them to digital audio. Outer skin of robots is even capable of detecting pressure changes and thus could react to human touch. Touch sensitivity even helps them to analyze the weight of the object they're expected to carry. It can also react in a self-defensive way. Security is something of great concern in the current society. Security robots are thus introduced with the sole purpose of providing protection to people and property without using manpower. There are two main types of security robots, virtual and physical. Physical robots could cover a vast area. Nightscope, a Californian-based company, is a trendsetter in the field. With the help of 360-degree surveillance cameras, they could capture crime-based images, which even the police couldn't spot. Information is sent to the police as soon as a crime is detected, and appropriate measures are taken to ensure safety. Virtual security robots, on the other hand, protect software from misuse. Data transfer is made safer by the introduction of a certain set of protocols in the form of virtual security. Picard is a security robot with features of face recognition and online monitoring. Argus is a thermal surveillance robot for patrolling in complete darkness. These robots are just crazy inventions. Don't you guys also think the same? Imagine living in a house where all your chores and work can be carried out by a robot who does all of it without any excuses. All it needs is some charging. Not only the work it does, there are several other advantages from it also, right? Sexual pleasures from these robots are also part of the inventions. You must have got the idea about how much artificial intelligence has changed the world around us. Well, you must be used to hearing from your parents and their parents about how life was at their time. With almost little to no technology existing at their childhood, and with what you guys are experiencing now. Well, these AI robots are kind of a prime example to the fact that technology has reached its peak over the last few decades. And believe it or not, you're going to face the same situation as your parents and grandparents, as the rise in technology taking place day by day is not going to stop anytime soon. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do you think that these humanoid robots are useful in the modern world? Will they dominate humans after some time as we see in those sci-fi movies? Just kidding about that. Leave your thoughts about the AI humanoids down in the comment section. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button on your way out and ring the bell notification to remain updated for further such interesting videos.